It is no secret that it can be really hard for little ones to settle down for a long day at school. For children with ADHD and other sensory challenges, a full day of school can be particularly difficult. Occupational therapists and educators in Holyoke are trying something different to help students refocus. It's called a sensory walk. I sat down with those involved to find out how the sensory walk is helping both students and teachers get through the day.
So a bunch of us at Lawrence School collaborated about, it came through when Kendra was talking about putting together a sensory room for the therapeutic intervention program, which Noel was also part of, and also the clinician at the school for the therapeutic intervention program, Alissa LaRue. And we came together and had this great idea about using a sensory walk, which was seen through a YouTube video, I believe. So we thought it was a great idea, and Kendra said, you know, I think we can do this for really cheap if we do it ourselves instead of buying a kit that they sell. And then it all went from there. We had backup from the special education department to fund the resources, and we worked over it over February vacation. So.
And tell us, Kendra, a little bit about the layout of the walk and what features it includes.
Sure. So we were pretty strategic in the way that we set it up to make sure it had some academic components. So there's like ABCs and sight words and numbers throughout. And then the movement is pretty special too, because they start off pretty slow and then they end pretty slow too. But in the middle, there's some proprioceptive input, which is just that input through the joints and muscles, which can help calm students. Some vestibular input, which involves just movement with the head and the eyes, and then some crossing midline, which, you know, is proven to carry over with reading and writing skills. So we were pretty strategic in that way, and there's a lot of good movement to help calm them throughout. And then at the end, they take a nice deep breath to relax at the end of the walk. So.
And it looks like there's a figure eight. There's some lily pads. So are they like hopping on one foot, or how are they moving through?
Yeah, so they do some heel to toe walking, then they do some hopscotch, some jumping, then they get down like a frog on the lily pads and jump from lily pad to lily pad and then onto the logs. So it's really good.
And Noel, how effective is this for kids, and what kids is this most appropriate for?
So it's appropriate for all types of kids. We're seeing more of a trend of kids that are just having trouble really managing the sensory input they're getting throughout the day. So you see them walking around the classrooms a lot. You see them out of their seats, really fidgety. So this is a tool to help us calm them and appropriately have them ask for breaks so that they can be able to get the input and learn the lesson that they need.
This is especially, you know, beneficial for a child who might have autism or ADHD as well?
Is a huge one, yeah. ADHD, kids with,
children with sensory issues, and really all students, just to help them advocate for themselves. Like even as adults, we need breaks, you know, daily. Right. So just to help them advocate for themselves and say, hey, I need a break and I need to move a little bit and then return to work.
And when you think about, it's a long day, you know, when you're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or however old, it's a lot. School is a long day. So there's not a lot of movement always. How effective do you find this? Because I know that you go to different schools as well. That's part of your job. You know, what do you see when you're going on school visits in the classroom?
You know, I see a lot of different behaviors, and I think we always want to catch the behaviors before they turn into bigger behaviors. And you know, I find this really effective because when we look at data on students and their behaviors, we want to get to that anxiety level behavior and then we want to be supportive and be able to stop it. This is a great way to get the kids to self-regulate and say, you know what, I'm starting to feel fidgety, instead of wandering around the classroom like Noel said, or getting up and going to use the bathroom 4 to 5 times a day. Maybe I can set something up where I go down to the sensory walk and be able to move my body in a way that I can get back to class and be productive with my work.
And how is this received by the teachers? Because, I mean, do they feel like it's disruptive that the kids, oh, can I go on the sensory walk? Or are they all for it? What would you say?
I think they're all for it. Some of them wanted to try it.
We also have it like set up so that it's like on transitions, so that the kids like coming in from recess, they usually come in really riled up. So the teachers will walk them by the sensory walk, let them go through the sensory walk, take the 10 deep breaths, and then continue on to the classroom. So it's like a purposeful walk. And it helps the teachers get the class able to settle down so that they can begin teaching sooner than they normally could.
Right, and we talked a little bit about recess before the interview. Recess is not very long for
No,
the day,
it's not,
right?
no.
I mean, you want by the time they put the snow boots on and the snow pants, they're out for 2 minutes and they're back inside. So it's a long day for them to kind of be focused. Would you agree?
Yeah, especially in Holyoke, it's an extended day program, so they're there like 8 hours a day. And some kids are more because they have morning drop-off and afternoon care. So this is a great thing for them to have that can give them that break and get out that energy and then return and focus.
And Kendra, how long does it take to go through the sensory walk?
It takes about 2 to 3 minutes.
Can they do it twice?
Yeah.
I need to do it two or three times.
Yeah, some of them they'd go through 2 times. Yeah.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about just, if you want to catch behaviors before it becomes disruptive. What about for kids who have emotional needs? They don't have anything in particular, but they just have things going on, at home, or they just get to that point sometimes and then they can't control those emotions. Does this help with that as a distraction?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. When we have students with social and emotional disabilities, they think about stuff that can really get them dysregulated. And using a sensory walk, it makes it so they're taking a cognitive break, and instead of focusing on what might be worrying them, they can focus on doing frog leaps or doing the jump from log to log or the hopscotch, and it can kind of give their brain that break and maybe be able to get them back onto task the way we need them to.
And when I see teachers and I go into schools, certainly my kids are in schools as well, I feel like they're absolute magicians, because just to get through a reading block of 30 minutes is a long time, for 6 and 7 year olds. It's an eternity.
Yes.
And to think about stretching that out to the entire day. What are teachers telling you about, kids, because they're managing the academic piece, but they're also having to manage that emotional piece, and it makes it difficult when you have 22 kids in the classroom. What are they telling you?
I would say that, teachers in schools just in general are really trying to find ways to support the students that really need that extra help. And by having a tool like this in the school, you can really see at what's kids really needed at certain times of the day, and can we take small groups down so that instead of having an explosive behavior or a behavior that might interrupt an entire room, we're handling it at just saying, oh, I know at 12 o'clock after recess, I need to take this group of 5 students to kind of go through the sensory walk and be able to get back in class to make their transition easier so that they stay on task longer.
And it's pretty cheap, right? How much did it cost you to put it together?
Yeah, so we did it for under $100.
Which is amazing. And that, changes the whole
'Cause they're selling
dynamic
online
of
for
the day, correct?
Yeah, because
Yes.
they're selling online for like $1,500. So to be able to, these two put their minds together and really was creative on how they got the tools to put it down. So it was pretty impressive.